To that Italian bakery in New York City. It's here. It's that light, warm, yummy scent, and it's in a hand and body wash, in a full size, in a 2-pack, brand new for this visit, and only scheduled to air for the visit in this 5 o'clock show. And on sale. So it's $26 for the 2 full sizes. And again, I love that we're getting the opportunity. I can use it in the shower, but I also can use it as a hand wash to keep by the sink, and it's my go-to. And we only have that scent, the almond cookie hand and body wash, in this duo. So it's literally one of the newest scents and already rising to the top of most popular.
Yes, this is a great scent. It's perfect for in the kitchen. You know, sometimes you have to be careful with which scents you bring into the kitchen and around the food. So it's a soft enough scent that it is going to work well next to the kitchen. If we were to describe the scent, I think it was you that actually pointed out the amaretto in this.
It's very faint.
Very light, yeah.
Very, very light, but it's just right. Like
it smells
the formulation
it's
so beautiful.
The almonds that we used in this are one of the most nutrient-rich and heavily oiled Italian almonds out there. And then we did a little bit of a very rich, pure honey. That's as sweet as it gets, though. It's like if you were to smell honey, it's not sugar cookie, it's not overly sweet. So don't have that expectation. It's more like a biscotti that was dipped in an amaretto. And what I think is so beautiful is when we discovered that kind of amaretto scent, it brought in this velvety richness to it. I often will say that this smells like a warm hug feels. It's very cozy and it's very inviting without being spicy or without being too sweet. I will say also that they sell for $22 each.
Get out.
So
on
this
the website,
one's regular and this one's $4.
Department
Yes,
stores,
everywhere they're
at the
22.
Big Beauty U. So for $4 more, let's get 2. That's wild to me. They are the full sizes at the 12.5 fluid ounces. I think this is a wonderful gift. I personally like in the guest bathroom that I know when people come over to have like a pretty setup and something extra special. So I love that I have a 2-pack because I can put this one in the guest bathroom and then I could put, you know, the other one in my master or by the kitchen sink where I'm always washing my hands. Also a wonderful gift. So if there's someone in your life that reminds you of a warm hug, thinking of my mom, this would be a wonderful gift to give to them, especially with Mother's Day coming around. But you're really getting all the benefits, that goat milk, the aloe. It's so good. It's an experience.
It's so clean. I'm going to show everyone. Completely clear, so you can see, I just put this on my hand. Once you start to work it in, it stays relatively light, and then you get a little bit of water in it, and here's where you can kind of watch it transform into that more velvet-like consistency, and that's where it starts to really soften as well. And as far as lather goes, I put a couple of pumps into this loofah. The lather is a little bit different. I think it's a little bit lighter and a little bit more airy, and I think that that's because we have the jojoba oil in this, and we've got a little bit more of the aloe in it. But as far as hydration goes and nutrients and feeding the skin, it is just as effective as the bars of soap. And it's, again, gentle enough for a full body wash, but powerful enough to sit right next to the kitchen sink while you're cooking.
You know, one of those things that I think I would, you know, put more value on a lot of times is my body cleanser or the body bars. But when you think about it, I'm washing my hands a whole lot more. The skin on my hands is being inundated with the stripping soaps that are out there more often during the day than you are even with your body wash. So I love that you guys created this in the option of being a hand or a body wash, because it's like you're treating the skin on your hands like you would your whole body, knowing that you're actually going to be using and cleansing your hands way more during the day.
Yeah, and the ingredients matter. I mean, especially when you're dealing with a brand that is rooted in goat's milk. And the reason that we try to do so much research and we try to educate on goat's milk is because goat's milk shares the same pH as human skin. And when something shares that DNA, something shares that same pH, it means that your body readily accepts those ingredients. And that's personally why I think our products are so effective. Our body knows what to do with those ingredients. We were the first company to actually take goat milk and send it into a laboratory. The equipment to do that was only developed a few years ago. And what we found was pretty incredible, because in every single drop of goat milk, there are 31 key nutrients that are essential. They are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. We talk about antioxidants and brightening. You have minerals and vitamins like sodium and magnesium and calcium. You have peptides. You hear us talk about peptides all the time in skincare. So now you're washing your hands and you're treating them. It's got a natural, gentle exfoliator in it with the lactic acid that's natural in goat's milk. So it's all these small touches that help to make these products effective. They're still cleansing, but you're not stripping, you're actually feeding the skin while you clean it.
And I know too, Dr. Brent has educated me, not only, and just in the beauty world, you hear from so many experts, the eyes and then the hands, right? This
Yes.
thin skin that we have is where you start to see that aging so much. So to know that every time you wash your hand, I'm washing my hands a lot more than I'm washing my body, maybe once a day for the body, your hands are constantly being washed. You're getting that anti-aging, the hydrating benefits of the goat milk, all of the minerals and the vitamins. Treat your hands properly. That's where you're going to see the first signs of aging. And a lot of times we're using those stripping soaps on our skin, washing them multiple times a day. So what a lovely way to get this into your regimen. You're going to notice a difference. And that's what I'm so excited for you. So whether you use it as that everyday hand soap right by the sink or you have it in your shower, guess what? You can do that. Have one by the sink, put one in your shower, get the brand new and oh so popular almond cookie scent, and honestly get it at an incredible price of, it's normally $22. So you would be spending $44 retail on this. Today it's $26 for both. What a steal. Free shipping and handling. You're gonna notice a difference in your hands. So treat yourself and grab one as a gift because, I mean, I would be impressed.
Look, it
if
looks
I were
like
to get-
hand
Look at
cream.
that. Look
I mean,
at
it's so butter soft.
You may find that you won't have to put as much lotion, if any, on after you start using even the cleansing products.
I love
It's
this
that
scent
game
so
changer.
much.